Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, lucky you, sunny and cool for the Leos. Leos are just loving it right now. The moon right now is really putting focus or emotional focus on your ego. And when you're a Leo, that's a big deal. Your personality is a lot of your gravity and magnetism here on the planet. So your heart is really firing you up, and all the fire signs are quite charismatic during this transit. But you still have some spiritual work to do, just like everyone, right? The sun today is actually ruled by Mercury and conjuncting Mercury, and still opposite a retrograde Mars. Let me put this very clear for you. Right now, you are exploring new potential opportunities or new potential lifestyles. Now, the first chapter, chapter 1 of Sun in Capricorn, most likely will blindly point out where your lifestyle is no longer serving you, and that it's always hard for a Leo to eat a little crow. Doesn't mean you have to eat it with other people, just means it's that moment where you're like, ew, I really don't have the hottest whatever, right? So when it comes to lifestyles, that's what the universe is really pointing out. At the same time, I want to also highlight that retrograde Mars in Cancer makes it feel like you are moving backwards with your karma. You're going to feel like you're moving backwards, like you're in old relationships and old karmic patterns, or you may feel that you may fall into those old karmic patterns. That's really only, I think, Your Majesty, to get you to look at those lifestyle issues. So don't take that backwards movement too seriously. I personally believe it's an illusion. But one thing is not illusion today. Venus is pointing toward a decision to be made. Now, Venus has been in the house of home, family, and foundation. And for almost a month now, Venus has been offering all kinds of new ideas for where you may want to live, or how you want to live, or with who you want to live. Venus has been trying to introduce new ideas of survival, new potting soil, as we call it here at Soul Garden. This is your flower pot. So you've had a whole bunch of new flower pot opportunities. Well, today, Venus is saying, time's up, time to commit now to what you're going to like, cast, make a decision. And for many signs, this decision is not about a new flower pot, but whether or not to stay in the old. All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for Thursday. See you tomorrow with the weekend forecast. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.